Monday, November 8th, 2021. I'm not sure if we're going to have a Hermits Helping Hermits today, but just in case we do, let me find that Far From Any Build song that we all love so much. I'm realizing that this is not a good way to do a stream. No, it opened in the wrong... No, don't open in Apple or Windows Music Player. Open with VLC. VLC Media Player. Why isn't my iPad showing up? It's fine.
From the mining mesa, the helping hermit stream, mocking in the rages of their chat proximity. They block their blocks down quickly toward their stated goal. And when y'all tune in, your laughter's uncontrolled. When the last flight brings more blocks and the fireworks go cold, HermitCraft will build together, not alone. So watch with us each Monday, remember to follow, so the chat can see you there, so you never miss a show.
Alright, folks, this is going to be a relatively short stream. We're going to be going for about an hour. Hopefully, we're going to be helping some hermits. X, thinking we work on the nether? Or anyone need help with anything? Let's see if Asuma needs help on the nether. Otherwise, I'd love to be, like, outdoors a little bit and just enjoying the big sky. But, you know, let's see how it goes. Let me make sure I've got all my chats open. Yeah, let's see. The iPad is not working right now, but this is a shorter stream, so we're not going to try and figure that out. So we're going to just consider the stream set up, although I should really check. No, I didn't pause folding. That's why we listened to that song. Okay, folding is now paused. Okay, I am down here in slot 8. No, I'm not. What happened there? Dang it, UI changes. Okay. UI scale is different, maybe because of the Squid Games requiring a certain UI size. But, okay, there we go. UI scale set. Welcome, everyone. Cleo and I have been busy working on our castle here, and I think it's really coming along well. While we wait to see what people need help with, let's go ahead and set our status open streaming. And we're going to run down here and just do some more quick castle work while we wait. Asuma says he's working on his base today. He considers the hub done. Okay. Well, I don't know if I consider the hub done, but, you know, I'm not in charge of that. So let's see. We need oak wood and sandstone. Honestly, if the other hermits wanted to come help with this wall, I wouldn't complain. Howdy, Cleo. It's my friend Zombie Cleo. She's the zombie who also Cleos, but also zombies. Why don't we go see where Zombie Cleo is? Okay. She can come find me if she wants. It is going well, small cat. ZZ. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Kind of just bring that up there a little bit. Bring that down some. Boom, boom, boom. Oh boy, it feels like we're finally just making some real progress. We're making short work of this. Let's go another oak up here. Nope. Scratch that. Axe it. Boom. Birch, 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 birch. Okay. Then we're going back down here. How is this on oak? That's got plenty of oak. Okay. So this one we legitimately can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll fill in these. The castle is really coming along super to beans. Ah! We fell. Well, I suppose that's to be expected. We did not keep the... Dang it. What do you call it? Going the way we were supposed to. I do have more ender pearls up here, though, so we don't have to go all the way around to the front of the building, at least. I should probably actually move that whole chest over. Okay. So we're going to grab that, move it down. Welcome, Titania Dioxide. For the folks who have never seen a Joe Hills stream before, you might not be used to me being down here in slot 8 every day at 6 a.m. Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania time. The face camera resets to this size. So if you want to see it get bigger, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills. Every time we hit a $20 milestone, the camera will expand. Speaking of which, Aline. Tips $20 says Happy Monday, Joe. Thanks for delivering some great content in these stressful times. Well, Eileen, I sure know. I appreciate yo. So, boom, there we go. 20 going on the abacus. 1 complete milestone all at once. Wow, here we go. Please direct your attention down here. Howdy, y'all. Crow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee, dee-da-dee-da-dee-dee-dee. Okay, so there we go. We have got the first face camera expansion in already. Now, tips are cumulative. They go on the abacus. So, like, if you only donate or tip $5, don't worry. Like, it'll still get, like, counted toward the next $20 expansion. Then if somebody else comes in with 15, you know, that'll put us over the top there. Let's see. But I know some of y'all have been bled pretty dry with, y'all were so generous, so incredibly generous this weekend with the Love Tropics stream. So no worries. I'm not expecting anything wild today. But yeah, I am just so proud of how this community just came together. Like, year after year, y'all are just so cool. Okay, so this is going to go here. Let's bring this across like so. Oh, wait, that one's going to go in diagonally, I think. So, hey, welcome, Alexis87. Welcome, Alex C. A lot of Alexes today. Okay. You know what, let's just bring that one up higher here. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dee. Dee-da-dee-dee-dee-da-dee. Is this going to be today's HHH? Maybe. I was going to ask the other hermits to help us over here if they wanted, because apparently everything else, nobody else needs help, and we clearly still do. We clearly still need help. Hey, Ruby, I had a hard time with that tweet. Ruby asked me for a pep talk on Twitter about having to deal with having something explained to them that was already, like, experienced. And I was just like, well, clearly your university cares about your future because every job is going to do this. Every job you ever have, you're going to have to go listen to somebody at some point tell you how to do things that you're already doing. And this is just real world training. So, yeah, that's the best I could do. Sorry. Okay, so we need to get more oak. Oh, we have more oak. Gotcha, okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm... Oops. Don't want that one. So here we go. Hopping back down here. So this is going to get 3, and then that one will get 2, and then 2. And did I run out of torches at this point? Huh. That's really not ideal. No, it didn't stress me out. I wasn't sure how to write it in a way that would sound like I wasn't making fun of you, but I was trying to make fun of the fact that this is just part of life. Hey, Sharf, thank you for the 20, who says, managed to cause 5 dock deaths, get 5th place in Love Tropic leaderboards, and also win a raffle. So my weekend's been nice. I hope yours was too. Hey, Sharf, congrats on the raffle wins. That's going to put us evenly at our next expansion, so here we go. Grow Hills. Do-do-do-do. And let me go ahead and see. I'll just go ahead and make a group. And, oh no, I didn't get the... Does anyone need rain? I don't want to ruin the rain for people if they need it. We kind of do need more torches, too. Yeah, let's use this opportunity to light this up better. We'll do a better lighting pass on this later. Hey, welcome on him, Angel. Okay.
Hey, Joe.
Hello. Alright.
Alright, Gov.
Alright.
Are we working on the castle today?
Well, I mean, nobody seems to want our help, and at a certain point, I need to accept that maybe it's time for us to ask for help.
Yeah, there is that.
But we also need to accept that nobody's going to show up. It's just you and me. So, yeah.
Just the two of us. Where are you?
2 is the loneliest number when it's with Cleo. Yeah.
Wow, that's just rude.
I'm here on the back wall, Cleo.
Cleo, back wall.
You know how there were 2 holes in the walls?
Yeah.
There's the hole in the front of the castle. And the hole in the back of the castle.
Oh, you're there? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
howdy.
Hi.
Hi, hi, hi.
Hi.
So I was going to say, if you want, you can, I'll go ahead and put some stuff back in this choker that I was using right here. I'll put some sandstone and birch in here, and then I'll go do the oak.
Okay.
Down. So, yeah. So that should be all the sandstone and birch that you'll need, and then I'll go keep working on the oak.
Am I just following behind you?
Yeah. In fact, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go grab some more oak because I'm running low.
That seems reasonable. That seems fair.
Okay.
Everybody have a drink because, you know, the hydration is necessary and preferable.
Yeah, so...
Okay.
Yeah. Did you know that the other shopping districts have been going to war with each other?
I was unaware.
Okay, yeah, just making sure I'm not the only one out of the loop. But, like, apparently they've been lag bombing each other's bases. And...
Well, that just seems rude.
Yeah. And, so Doc has some sort of ultimate lag bomb. He was worried about talking. He showed up on my stream last night, which is like 5:30 in the morning for him. He's like, oh, the baby lets me sleep, but the cat does not, right? And
Yeah, right.
he's like, I have a directional lag beam that I can point at Bodum and basically cause anytime they log in, their clients will freeze until they log out. And
Wow.
yeah, and he's like, and the problem is it's so easy to make with early game materials. I'm worried that it'll like create this onslaught of griefing on public servers and that I'll be blamed. And so
I mean, that does seem like something that would happen, yes.
yeah,
Yes.
and I'm like, wait, why are we doing this? What is going on? Like,
Why are you murdering our friends?
yeah, Yeah, and it's like, oh no, because all the shops are mad at each other for posting advertisements in each other's areas. And I'm like, oh.
Wait, I did that.
Yeah, Cleo
No
did that.
problem.
And nobody cares, though. Like, we're fine.
Nobody
People
cares that I did that. Nobody cares.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, Joe and Cleo, they're cool. It's like, okay, thanks, guys.
I like how we're seen as the harmless ones. That's what we are. Oh, chill.
I mean, in fairness, we do work very hard to cultivate that.
Thank you, Joe. We are very let's call ourselves chill, because we are quite chill. So yeah. I mean, our shopping district is basically the flower shop and the gym, so I can see why they wouldn't be too bothered with us.
Yeah, but still, it's kind of like, it's nice to be, considered a threat.
Yeah. Yeah. Question, Joe.
Yeah.
At what point is this wall supposed to be going inwards?
Oh, way earlier, actually. Yeah. Yeah, no, I totally... That's why I didn't really get very far down this way, because I knew that this was supposed to be coming back eventually. So, yeah, you know what I think I did was I started rounding out a
point, and then...
I started rounding out part of the curve of the little turret here, and then I just was tired and kept the diagonal going indefinitely instead of creating a, 8-block semicircle. So I'm just gonna... everything up to where you are is right, basically.
Okay, and everything else is not right.
And everything beyond that becomes very questionable. Okay. So, yeah, so this is all wrong. I'll go ahead and pull that out. Another thing to keep in mind is I wanted to talk to you about this. Do you have your castle model handy?
I don't.
Okay.
But we can talk about it regardless.
Cool.
I know it fairly well.
Okay. So I feel like on the front side of the castle, where that other hole is, one of the reasons I haven't fixed that other hole is I think it's supposed to jut out and have, a little park or something. Kind of, let me see where it would go. It would go down below here. There's a park that juts out.
Yeah,
there is a
little.
And so, and I don't know. Do you want to mark that out on the ground with dripstone while I try and fix this back wall?
If you've got dripstone handy.
I've been harvesting a ton of it. So yeah, if you come back here to the main storage room.
Okay, Joe's just flinging around ender pearls like it's no one's business.
It is. It's a legally protected ender pearls.
It's a legally protective activity. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Didn't realize.
Yeah. So here is about 5.5 stacks.
Okay, cool.
Wait, do you have a lollipop?
No, I have a candy-covered hoglin heart.
What?
I have a candy-covered hoglin heart.
Is it yummy?
Seen?
Ooh.
It's yummy.
That was nice.
Delicious, right?
Yeah, that is delicious.
I mean, I've got other stuff that I can show you. You know what? There are other things. There are other products and services. I also got this from Corrales.
Oh yeah, I had one of those, kind of. Yeah, those are from Pearl. She had a few of those.
Oh, okay. That's.
Yeah, she had a scavenger hunt on Halloween. I did 3 things on Halloween. I visited your area, I visited Jevon's thing, and I visited Pearl's thing. But Pearl's thing involved a scavenger hunt that went all over Bodum, and it kept getting dark. And so I kept having to jump over the Bodum hole and use the bed in the Bodum pole because it was the only bed I could find. And I was getting screamed at by a lot of people because apparently that's not the bed you're supposed to use. But but
you did.
It's the one that's the most obvious.
I mean, that's fair. But yeah, the lollipops are from what do you call it? They're from Beef's Evil Emporium shop.
Wait, Beef has an Evil Emporium shop? I missed that.
Yeah, there's wait here. I will go and show you the food stuffs that I have. There's cat food that I didn't buy. but there are foodstuffs.
Well,
that
are you looking for a ender chest, or are you going back to your? Okay.
Oh no. I've left them by the thing I was doing with Kay for a bit.
Who's Kay? Keralis?
Keralis.
Okay, so while you sort that, I'm gonna go ahead and solve the thing here. Yeah.
Okay. I'm coming over with food. Where are you? Are you back at the back wall?
Yeah, I'm back to the back wall.
Okay. Here. Right. So
I see what happened here.
You can have a deep fried bat ball.
Oh.
An oven baked guardian eye.
Oh.
Chorus fruit cheesecake and sugar coated ravager teeth.
Ooh. Thank you.
Yep. So yeah, those are the foodstuffs that have made their way into the shopping. So I'm currently, this is what I use my derp coin on: specialist foodstuffs.
Gotcha. Okay. So 2 things. One I just figured out is that the little curved thing that's supposed to pop out actually is supposed to pop out like up here somewhere. And there's actually a building thing. This here is actually supposed to come out. There's like a small building.
This is the tower at the end of the road.
Yeah. I see that that's the tower, but there's like a squat like shed next to it. The squat shed needs to go right here.
Okay.
So
that's something that we can do.
Yeah.
I mean, this wall needs texturing with stuff.
Anyway, yeah.
So,
Okay.
I figure we need to get the outer walls done before we even consider the inner walls.
Okay. Yeah. You're right. Okay, so I have a better grasp on what I was supposed to be doing here now. This is actually supposed to come out.
I'm going to put the
right
wooden stuff back, and then I'm going to go and put dripstone in a shape.
Okay.
Just out here.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm going to take a moment, and I'm going to deal with my chat. And
have fun, Cleo's chat. Okay, I'm going to harvest these materials that we need to reclaim. Cleo can't hear me, so no sense in holding down push to talk. Okay. So, yay, Silk Touch. Okay, we're gonna get this sorted out. It's gonna be fine. Just need to not use the pickaxe on the, oh wait, no, the pickaxe does work on the mushrooms. This is the Silk Touch. Oh boy. I feel like daylight savings time is still throwing me off. My brain is not going to work right for a few weeks. Unlike usual, when it just doesn't work right for a few days. Oh boy. At least we don't have to reshave the wood. Oh, hey, welcome, Kanika. Also, a quick thing. If you didn't catch it yesterday on Twitter,
I'm back, and I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, while you were gone, I was just about to tell people that if they
there
missed
needs to
the
be
theme... she can't hear me.
Sort of shape.
Anyway,
that
there you
comes
go.
Out this way.
If you missed the theme song today, there's Vin Shoken performing "Lay Your Head Down"
I'm
and
assuming
Dream.
Joe is talking to people.
I was trying to talk to you, but I was in another tab and it wasn't carrying through, so then I just gave up.
That's how that works. Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Yeah. No, I was just saying that Vin Shoken did a cover of my opening theme for my streams yesterday, and so if people missed the opening theme today, they could just click on that tweet that I just linked.
Ah, that sounds cool. That sounds pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie, that sounds pretty cool.
Oh, Cleo, were you invited to that Squid Game thing? I saw you weren't there, but I wasn't sure if that...
I was.
Did you choose not to?
Invited. It's not that it's not my thing. It's just that I was going to go on a, I had a thing to do that day. So, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it actually really captured the spirit of the show, and a lot of people were deeply upset about that. like a lot of the players. And I was just like, oh man, this is great. Just like in the show, how everybody really hates the organizers of the games.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine that being traumatic. Because it was fairly traumatic in the show.
Oh yeah, they just captured the spirit of it perfectly. I said in my feedback, I said that they did a great job of capturing that. And I also said that one of their mistakes that I'd like to see fixed before next time is that they should have had... So, like, I think Phoenix just paid $1,000 to the winner out of pocket. And, like, they had a VIP area over the glass walk thing. And I was like, you should have had 5 people pay $200 each to sit there and watch. Instead of just putting armor stands there. Like, I feel like that was maybe an oversight. Could have made room for improvement there. That would have
probably helped him out a bunch.
Yeah. Because it was like 1,000 Australian dollars too, which, as I understand it, might be more than American dollars. So
I think so, yes.
But much like the real Squid Games, I don't need to understand the currency to follow what's going on.
I mean, that's reasonable. That is, yeah, Squid Games is horrific and terrifying, and should be applauded for capturing capitalism in progress, I suppose.
Okay, so I figured out that this needs to go out about as far as this other tower is wide. So let's go count how many blocks are in this tower.
That.
5. Okay.
Which is reasonable. Ignoring that statement was the right thing to do. We should be proud of Joe for that.
Wait, what did you say? I was doing math.
That's okay. Don't worry.
Did you make fun of me or something?
Thing. No, actually, I was complimenting you, which means that it's appropriate that.
Yeah, of course I can't hear nice things. My brain shuts off.
I'm gonna go grab some sand so I can figure out how to get this wall back to its original place. Why is there redstone on top of our castle, by the way?
Oh, for Guy Fawkes Day. Stuff on the pressure plate.
Fair enough. Okay. Whee!
See, isn't that fun?
It was delightful, Joe.
Yeah.
Delightful. It's less. $1 Australian is worth 0.7 of a US. Apparently.
So then that's going to go until it hits even with there, about. Okay, so we're going to put like a fancy torch or something.
This is not where I intended to be. I mean in life, but you know.
Yeah, no. This is not the farce we set out to create today.
It's the farce that we have to live with, though. Okay, so eventually we are going to finish this castle.
Yeah. Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon. I mean, at least the outside of this castle needs to be done, like, soonish. If we're going to stay on schedule, maybe. Mm-hmm. I don't know if we have a schedule specifically.
Well, no, but the problem is that they're going to start going to release candidates on the snapshot, or the new...
Yeah, that's true.
And, like, I don't want to be stuck here working on the outside of the castle, so the next time Grian flies past, there's not a giant hole in it. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I want to just be able to, like, have some peace of mind before I go goof off somewhere else, that, like, it's not going to be ruining the background of other people's videos. Are you the one building that Elytra course out there, by the way?
Shh. That's a video that's just coming out probably in the next couple of days.
Okay, because
yes,
I was going to say that, like, for example, whoever built that, I was wondering if maybe that was Jevin, since, you know, he had...
No, that was me.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking maybe that was Jevin, since he had, like, maybe bought your church or whatever to set that up.
He's bought the inside of the church. He's not bought anything else.
Okay. Yeah, but I was like, great, whoever's building this, the castle has a giant hole in it that's visible from there. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Yeah, but...
The unhappy Joe Hill's story.
The unhappy Joe Hill's story. Every day is the unhappy Joe Hill story.
I know.
Which is sad now that I think about it.
Yeah. Okay, so this is not exactly. This is supposed to be slightly wider than a right angle, and I think that.
And is it not?
Well, I mean, it will be. I'm working on it.
Okay, that's all I can ask.
That's the plan, is for it to be slightly wider than a right angle. You know what, let's maybe bring that in one here.
Oh.
You doing okay there?
Yeah, no. I'm just thinking things through, which is not a strong suit of mine.
No, I was gonna say, yeah. Well, then we're in trouble.
I mean, yeah, it could be worse. It could be you thinking things through.
Oh my gosh.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's like.
That's a yikes.
Yep. Ugh. Yeah, my family has a bad habit of just taking things to their logical conclusion. Almost nothing in my experience should be taken to its logical extreme. You don't actually want that.
No.
It turns out.
No one actually wants that, but it turns out that that's what Joe does.
That's what we do, yeah.
I mean, literalism is the death of art.
Literally. You're welcome.
Am I?
No.
Am I, Joe?
Never. But you're here, so thanks.
Wow.
I appreciate your
know where your
attendance
friends
nonetheless. No, but you're appreciated.
I mean, somebody has to. It's
Yeah.
fine. Fine, Joe. Okay. I think I've got that bit done. I just need to start on the mushroom side of things. We need to get this done. We need to get this done in the worst possible way.
I know. I am viscerally aware.
Viscerally. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
that's a good way of being aware, Joe.
Yeah. It's like I can't keep food down until this is finished.
I mean, that's maybe
Too much?
yeah. I mean, I don't often say that you're too much, but no, wait, I say that all the time.
Yeah, I was going to say.
You get the point.
I do.
You get the point. It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Wait, can I not choose the orientation on these? Whatever.
It's got to be about that height. Okay. So this is the part of the stream where we just make sure that this wall actually works. I mean, not works, but you know.
Yeah, it doesn't have to functionally like repel invaders or anything.
But if it does that, that's also nice.
Yeah.
I mean, who's going to invade us though? Although technically there is a war going on with the boat.
Yeah, I was going to say like yeah, I've learned not to get on Doc's bad side.
I mean, you know what? I feel like that's a good statement regardless, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So don't get on Doc's bad side. It's never going to go well. Is this working? I don't know if that's working.
Yeah, apparently whoever so Doc had somebody, he called in a favor, right? To help the Bodum people was what happened. He said to his...
To help them?
Because, no, you know how he's got, like, all those friends in the technical community?
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, hey, HermitCraft's Bodum area is, like, unusable. Can you, like, can you take a look at, like, some of these profile things or whatever and create some sort of client-side mod to, like, fix whatever's going on in the renderer, right? That's causing it to fail. And apparently it's something having to do with light maps. And...
Okay.
So they got some sort of plugin or something that will fix this light map CPU spike thing, right?
Right.
And so then the day after Doc hands that off to the Bodum people, they lag bombed Doc. And the person who...
What?
And so the person who made the lag ball, or the person who made the plugin to help Bodum was just like, okay, wait, I just did all this work to fix performance on the HermitCraft server, and then they showed up at you and Ren's base and lagged it out on purpose as part of this shopping district war. I'm taking this personally. Here's a mechanism you can build that will absolutely break the renderer of any client using basically. Doc was like, you can build it with just wood. It's all early game stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
Don't annoy Doc.
No.
Don't annoy Doc. It's just...
Yeah, well, and apparently don't annoy Doc's friends. Like,
I think I'm less likely to annoy Doc's friends than, you know. Let's be honest, Doc is. So I think I'm okay. But yeah, just don't mess around with Doc. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
God, I can't know. Glad it's not me.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, also maybe don't go to Bodum for a while, because while that thing is active, if you look at it, or if you're caught in the beam or whatever of it, then you'll basically, your client will freeze until you either kill it or the process crashes, and when you log back in, it'll happen again. You'll be basically locked out of the server. So,
Let's never get on Doc's bad side again.
Yeah. So anyway, don't go to Bodum in the next few days. If you're like, oh, I don't want to farm this. Let me save some time. No, save some time the other way. Just farm it.
Yeah. Nothing bad can happen if we just farm it.
Yeah. But don't go to Bodum.
That feels like just sage advice at this point.
Yeah. Well, I had like you know the we don't go to Ravenloft thing from Half-Life 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, at one point I had that scrawled across my screen with the tablet pen in red because I kept dying every time. We don't go to Bodum. But now we really don't go to Bodum. The other times Bodum was incidentally leading to my death, but like it's an active war zone now.
Now it's active.
It's an active war zone. Don't go to Bodum.
Do we have any more wood?
You know, I think they sell some at Bodum. I was gonna say that no matter what you asked. There should be some in those storage chests. Remember the organized storage.
There's no oak wood anymore.
Oh, there's no more oak. I've got 50 oak wood.
It's gonna take more than 50. Okay, so farm time then.
Yeah, I planted, is that spruce now that's over there? I've been alternating.
Yeah, it's all spruce.
Yeah, I've been alternating in front of the, like, Badger Lodge dripstone thing, or Beaver Lodge, I guess, dripstone thing, what trees I plant. So if you want to pull down those spruce and replace them with oak, that's really what that's for.
Do we have any oak?
Wait. No, I remember. I moved a bunch of oak to the Love Tropics storage because we needed it for that. I'll go pull the extra. That's my fault.
Okay.
We actually have a ton of oak. It's just not here.
All right. Okay.
So
that's.
How did I glitched through the roof? Okay.
Skill.
Yeah, apparently.
Just technically speaking.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be right back with some oak. Probably should have brought an ender chest, but whatever. It's fine.
No one's gonna worry about it. It's good. And I think this.
Okay. 16 more, 20 more, 21 more, 11 more. Yep.
Can you force the game to load just one chunk?
You can drop down to 4 view distance, but it would be.
I think it's because it's a targeted thing that's not going to work. Just a thought. Because they're talking about Bodum in chat, so.
Yeah, I mean, he warned them on Twitter, and he was talking about it knowing that he was public on my stream yesterday. Like, you know, I made him.
Oh, yeah.
I made sure he knew,
No.
Yeah.
He chose violence, is what we're saying.
Well, what I think he's hoping is that they'll surrender before he has to.
That doesn't sound like something Doc would do. Well, no, that doesn't sound like something that the boatman people would do.
Well, the
They'll
thing
just
is,
get out of it and they'll try and assault his base.
well,
I would
Doc
imagine.
also knows that if he shows the build, it's going to cause a massive nightmare for Mojang and a bunch of other things. But if he doesn't show the build, people will think he just cheated somehow.
I mean, there is that part to
And
it,
so he'd
yeah.
really, I think he'd rather keep this under his hat.
Yeah. Don't make me destroy the game entirely.
Yeah,
is
don't
what
make me
Doc's
break
saying.
every public server that has wood on it.
Yeah, that's... that seems fair.
Yeah.
I mean, to be frank, Doc didn't start this, but Doc will finish it.
Doc will finish it. Yes, absolutely. Okay, yeah, I'm grabbing the rest of the oak logs. Yeah, sorry. I forgot I moved a bunch of that over.
It's alright. I mean, you know, you've got other things to be doing. It's fine. You don't have to worry too much about... I mean, to be fair, we have helped a bunch of other people in these streams. So the fact that it's just the two of us, you know,
It's fine.
it's fine. We're good.
Yeah. Yeah, the Love Tropics thing went way better than I expected.
Yeah, I was busy that night, so...
Oh, no worries, no
why
worries.
not?
But yeah, last year we raised like 4,000, and so I was like, yeah,
Wow.
you know, if we do 4,000 again this year, that'd be nice, right? You know.
That would be cool.
And Cub was like, no, we're gonna do better than 4,000. I'm like, okay, well, you know, we'll be ready for it, and we were, like, we prepared for success, but like Cub's idea of preparing for success was like, let's be ready for 10,000 just in case. And we actually hit 14,000. If you added up what we both expected, you would still beat it by several $100s.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
it was
really good.
it was incredible. But yeah, I hope you get the chance to come out some year, even if you know, this year didn't work out for you, because we definitely could have used extra hands. At one point, we were like 26 minutes behind on like donation. Like we're building the thing for the donation from 26 minutes ago.
That's cool.
Why is my wrist? Oh,
Okay.
spam risk.
I think this is pretty good. I think we're doing quite well.
Yep.
Just got to get the internal walls and that building done. That guard tower
That works,
there
comma, thanks, exclamation point.
Because it's about as tall as the rest of the castle combined, but I just threw in some blocks and then you know, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, sorry, I got distracted a little bit. I got a text from my electrician because, did I tell you about the wires? We're having problems.
I think you may have done, but I've forgotten.
Okay,
Because...
so, we have one room that like always had problems with most of the outlets, and now I noticed the other day that another room, when I unplugged a lamp, all the other outlets stopped working, and when I plug the lamp in, they start working again, and
That's horrific.
yeah. Oh, there you are up there. I'm gonna bring the oak to you. Okay.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I don't have a lot of space, but
How much space do you have?
like 4 stacks worth.
Okay, let me grab one more stack out of my chest here. There it is.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'll put the
So
surplus.
basically, what you're saying is your lighting is balked.
Yeah, yeah, basically, I had a thing where I wanted to replace, when I got my daughter her bunk beds, I had pulled out the blades. I pulled all the blades off the ceiling fan in there anyway. And so I wanted to have the electrician come in and put in a different fixture that didn't hang down as low anyway. So this wasn't gonna, like, I had planned to call the electrician soon regardless. But yeah, when I noticed that, like, hey, all the outlets in one room only work if a lamp is plugged in, I'm like, these outlets are supposed to be wired in parallel, not in serial. Like,
No.
like that is not okay.
That's dangerous.
Yeah,
I
that's
think,
not okay.
You know.
Somebody
Yeah,
says, how is
no,
electricity not your apartment manager's responsibility? Well, the last time the maintenance guy was here for something unrelated, he bragged about how, oh, yeah, I've been working on this building for so long. When this apartment was wired, I actually did all the wiring myself. And So then I thought to myself,
Yikes!
this is like a general purpose handyman. I'm not saying he's incapable of doing electricity, but like all the wiring problems we've had since we got here, I'm bringing in.
He shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm bringing in a third party who is like a specialist electrician.
Yeah.
And then
that's smart.
yeah, and so if he comes back and it's like you're gonna have to rip out like all these walls and restart, that's gonna be on the apartment manager. But like, I'm not gonna pay for redoing everything. But like, I need to at least get a sense of what is going on. You know,
Of just how bad this is.
yeah,
Yes.
because I don't want this guy to like if I brought the maintenance guy in on this, he might just put a band-aid on it, but then it catches on fire in a year. You know, and so.
Yeah, maybe not the thing that suggests fire.
Xander says, I'm pretty sure there are regulations against non-electricians doing electrical work if they're renting the place out. That really varies state to state. And I'm not sure that's the case in Tennessee.
I mean, that's horrific. So, yay. I am concerned.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm getting it looked at, but, yeah.
Yeah, maybe just don't turn that lamp on. Maybe just...
No, well, I've unplugged the lamp now that I know that, because I don't want to be, like, and the weirdest thing, though, is I thought, like, wait, so is all of the electricity for the rest of the room going through the bulb to complete the circuit? And this is a lamp that was like inside of a hutch, so it was just always on, right?
Yeah.
And so I like don't turn this lamp off because like you have to like reach up inside the hutch to flip a switch, and so I put like a super low power LED bulb in there, and it's kind of like a nightlight, really,
Yeah.
And so the thing is, when I flip the switch off at great pain to my wrist trying to get my hand up in there to test this theory, the rest of the outlets kept working. And so I think what it is that there's something about the prongs being in there that's contacting something that isn't making contact otherwise.
Oh, that's incredibly dangerous.
That's why I've unplugged it since then.
Yeah, no, that's a fire hazard.
Yes, I would.
God.
Yeah, I'm really gonna prefer to not have a fire here. So.
Terrifying.
But yeah.
Yeah, no. That's bad. That's. This is the never-ending saga of Joe's life at this point.
But the thing is, Cleo, it's hundreds of dollars a month cheaper than my last place, and it has one more bedroom. And, like, I know why. It's because of, like, the bad plumbing and the bad wiring and stuff. But, like, it's hundreds of dollars a month.
Much
it's so much cheaper, and I can't afford better. Like I'm just lucky I have this place. Like, that's the sad thing.
Dear God. I just... No. This is terrifying. Oh, my child's like, oh, Joe, no, Joe. Oh, no.
People are saying insert link to fire extinguisher shop here. I actually do have 2 fire extinguishers for reasons related to stuff like this.
Third. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's just fine. It's fine. Nuts.
Okay.
Huh. X is streaming. Is X doing his own thing?
Yeah, he's working on his base. But he didn't need help when I asked him.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Got any more of that, that wood?
I think I put some of it in the wood chest, didn't I? If not, I've got 2.5 more stacks.
Where's the wood chest?
There's a whole stack of chests in the building that like it has a key.
Fine. 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 I see.
It has a key that matches, so like the oak wood would be next to the oak wood. There's 4 stacks left in here now. I put some more in, just in case you need them.
Just saying nothing at this point. This is why I labelled it Hermits. I didn't know it was just going to be me and Joe, but there is a reason why it's Hermits hindering Hermits today. I'm just curious about this piece of grass. Why is it this colour?
Because of the biome change.
No. Okay.
Wait.
It's fine.
Why? Which piece of grass? I was just guessing, but
Like this singular piece of different colour grass. Is it moss?
oh, that's moss.
Oh, okay.
Do you have extra grass? I don't have extra grass, but I got tired of falling in there.
I have dirt, which is...
Yeah, put dirt in there. That's fine. Put dirt in there.
dirt would work.
It's not a trap door like, oh, the moss shows where the secret place is to go in. It's like, I just kept falling in the, like, I would ender pearl up and somehow hit that hole and then fall down from, like, way over there. I'm like, I don't have time for this. I'm done.
I don't have time to deal with this. This is silly. Yes.
Yeah. I have too many other silly things to deal with right now for this particular silly thing.
Yeah, I understand. That's fair. That's
yeah.
Fair.
Ay, ay, ay. Welcome, Jose.
I've just realised I'm going to need to take some of these down.
Some of what?
Some of these blocks I'm putting in.
Why is that?
It's got a grade up to sandstone to get the castle looking right.
Yeah.
So it's fine. It's just I've messed up, which is not unusual for me. So.
But you look so stylish doing it.
Yes, that's what I've always said.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been wrong in the past, but you know I've always said that.
Have you caught any of the new Doctor Who season?
No.
Gotcha.
I've sort of given up on it for a bit.
The new companion they brought on is pretty good.
Okay. I mean, at the moment, it's just a case of like my TV doesn't particularly, work. So I'm just purely on internet for now.
Oh, I can't get Doctor Who on my TV, so I have to buy it on iTunes anyway. But
Fair.
yeah, because we don't have the BBC over here.
Which is reasonable. It's reasonable. Okay, I need to grab some of this, move it up and down. Okay. I can do this. This is fine.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to get the... Man, my inventory management is so terrible. Like, I'm just... I'm getting flustered because it's like, I'll run over and I'll be like, okay, I need to grab a couple things from storage. And then I'll grab one of them and be like, all set! No, the other thing was important too.
I need the other thing. Yeah, no.
Both things.
Both things helpful.
Oh, wow, we are low on
One
sandstone.
thing good, 2 things better.
Uh-oh.
Was that the alarm?
Yeah, that's my better start winding down this stream alarm so I can go get my kid from school.
Oh, no.
So, folks, we are going to go ahead and read our good friend, Isuma. Just kidding, it's Zombie Cleo, who actually showed up to help.
I mean, who actually showed up to help. I mean, you're lucky. I'm not feeling great, so it's a thing.
No, I appreciate you showing up.
It's fine.
I did think it would be funny if I was like, bye, Cleo. Here's everybody going to Isuma.
I mean, that would be just what I deserve, I'm sure.
Alrighty, so let me go ahead and get a link for the YouTube chat as well.
We need to move up this way. This way. Okay, so Joe is winding down his stream. I will pause for a bit. and I will do catch up on the.
Keep
I'm gonna
adventuring.
go up onto the castle.